by them, and the registration didn't work. These people were really angry because they couldn't be registered and go to continue their trip. And that was the first time that I experienced so much fear about the locals' reaction. And the Golden Dawn, they were ready to act. There was a small distance from a general negative reaction to the refugees, aggressive reaction. But at the end, for me, because we were in the street with them, trying to find a solution, the government started the fast-track registration. Thousands of people, they were registered in 1 or 2 days, 10,000 first day. And we were with them organizing the groups of refugees. We worked with a group of Syrians that they were organizing the refugees for the registration because there was a lot of tension and any time it could explode and stop. And they worked day and night, and for me that was the most important thing that the refugees themselves they did, because all the NGOs they were very happy for their work and what they achieved, but in fact for me it was the refugees that they really worked. The most important thing it was them working there day and night, and they were really motivated to do something, and all these people left. I mean, in 2-3 days, 20,000 people left. They crossed the border very fast.
In the level of how are you get organized here in Pikpa, how do you work?
Look, what we are insisting from the beginning is to work to decide in an assembly, to have all the people participating. It's not easy because sometimes it becomes a bit chaotic. There are so many people participating in the assembly. There are decisions taken, but they are going very slow to be implemented. There are many urgent things coming, and we have to react very fast. We are trying now to establish another system, like more teams work, smaller teams, and decision making by the teams, and a meeting of the representatives of the teams. We are trying. It's for me the most difficult thing is to have a real self-organized function. I mean, to self-exist, but organized sometimes doesn't exist. Sometimes it's too chaotic, and because it's volunteers, and sometimes the responsibility they take is very high. You have people here being volunteers 15 hours. This is not volunteering, it's something else. And taking serious decisions and doing very serious work. We have to find a balance. It's something that it's like we have to try on this, and it's not easy because we face all the time emergencies, and this is an emergency. And it's very difficult to leave it apart, to stay out of this and work on the function of the group and how it can be more structured and effective.
How do you feel? What do you think about your decision to get organized in this way? I mean, you have decided collectively to keep working in an horizontal way, no? Why is this for?
Because personally, I believe in this. I don't believe, and from the beginning, I don't believe in leaders. I don't believe in people that they decide how we work. I believe a lot that for the society it's very important that we all participate and we all equally, in a way, make decisions and share what is happening. this is something that we are very far in Greece. We are not used in collective work. We are not used acting without leaders. It's not, okay, it's not only Greek, but generally. But for me, is something that is really important to work on this, not like a procedure. I mean, I don't believe that we will arrive and we will have it immediately, but learning how to work this way can make the difference. It's very difficult because there are things stuck in our mind. Also, it needs a lot of responsibility and a lot of commitment and a lot of work, group work. It's not easy. Personally, I believe a lot in this. I mean, this is the thing I want for the future.
And what are some main differences in comparison with other organizations acting in the field?
There are, I think one difference is that we are very different people here, and from the beginning, and this is a difficulty also, because this group was really open to people coming, so we have to deal with not homogenic political views, how we act, This for me is difficult. On the other hand, is very important to work, interact with different point of views, and also it's very open to the society, because we can accept people coming and contributing the way they work. We don't want to become like an NGO, with a structure, people deciding and working positions. We are thinking that some people need to be committed in a different way, because we cannot have people volunteering here 15 hours, but this is this is very difficult to find a balance if you involve working places here. But because there are people that are here many years without any, financial profit, and it's very strange at this moment to decide that we cannot make it only with volunteers. But it's very difficult to find another way of. We need it to be like a cooperative, probably, for people that are unemployed and they don't get any income. It's a big question. We don't know how we will proceed.
And what is the current situation of Pikpa?
The current situation. 19th of March, when they signed this deal, the mayor announced to us again, because it's not the first time, that he needs to close the place. He doesn't need the place. He will transfer all the people to Moria and Karatepe and to other camps or to Athens. So he wanted to give the place back to the Greek people and for summer camp. He found a big NGO to finance the renovation of the place, and he wanted to be open, to be empty in April. We did. It was very difficult moment, because with all the work here, nobody was thinking that we are going to go like in 15 days out. And we were working very hard to renovate the place and to maintain the place. And 19th of March, we saw thousands of people moving to other places like Athens and Kavala. We had to be there cooking and feeding the people and giving information about where they are going, because it was a crazy, not organized movement. And on the same time, we had to face our situation that we don't have a camp anymore. And we decided that we are going to fight. We are going to to insist that this camp should be open, and as long as there is a huge crisis, refugee crisis in Greece. Here we inform them that we will guarantee a place that they can go, otherwise nobody will leave the place, and we will ask for the place to be open. And if we don't find a place for the people we already have here, a place that it can cover their needs because they are very vulnerable, we won't leave them out as the mayor wanted to move everybody out in 15 days. And so we are still here. We don't know what will happen. The mayor's decision is to close the place. And this is a decision that he made, I think, long time, the moment that he came in power. He doesn't understand much about the refugees crisis, although when you see the decision he is making, like 19th of March, we have 55,000 people in Greece, refugees, and we have 4,000 people in refugees in Lesvos. No accommodation, not enough accommodation, and he says, okay, we close the camp. I put everyone in Moria and Karatepe. He doesn't understand what vulnerable means. And we fixed the problem like this. And in 15 days it was obvious that the problem cannot be fixed, but he didn't know. I mean, he didn't, because he doesn't care. I mean, all this is a good publicity for him, the refugees, and he's quite clever politician to understand this. But the real care for the refugees, I think he has nothing to do.
Did he came at any time here to visit
the place? He came sometimes. He came when he was elected, when again he wanted to close it. The first time he wanted to close it, the moment he was elected. He said, okay, this is, and I think this is one of his commitment to the local people that voted for him. They didn't